Hey guys, so I did my face already. I put on some foundation and a little bit of blush and concealer, and I did my brows already, so let's just go straight to the eye. Bye bye! First, we're prepping our eyelids. If you have an eye primer, it's cool, but I don't have, so I'm using this concealer by Maybelline to prep my eyes. I'm using my chocolate bar palette by Too Faced for this look. And I'm first taking the color Amaretto. The first step is to use a flat synthetic brush. And I wet my brush so it can pack color more intense. So I'm pressing my brush against my eyelid, making sure that the color of the eyeshadow transfer from the brush to my eyelid. So that is why I'm using a packing motion, not a blending motion. If you don't have any flat synthetic brush, you can also use your fingers. But for this color, I don't suggest to use your finger because this color is pretty glittery, so I just don't want my fingers to get dirty. That's why I'm using this flat synthetic brush. For this first color, we only want it to be in the lid of our eyes because the other part is going to be blended with other colors. So just focus on your eyelid and pack on the color really well. Okay, so this is how the first color should be, and don't worry about the harsh line because we're gonna blend it right away. I'm mixing the color Milk Chocolate and Semi-Sweet for the blending colors, and make sure that we blend every harsh line so people can see where our eyeshadow starts and where it ends. Here I'm using a super random and unbranded blending brush, but you can use, of course, any blending brush that you have. Just make sure that it is quite fluffy and huge to blend the color nicely. Next, we're taking a smaller brush and I'm taking the darkest color of the palette, which is the Triple Fudge. It's a matte brown color, and I put it on the very outer corner of my eyes just to give it a nice definition, but I don't want it to be really harsh. That's why I'm not using black color, but dark brown. Next, I'm blending that color with the blending brush that I used earlier, but I didn't put any product on, so just blend it nicely with the brush itself. Next, I'm taking a Creme Brulee color from the palette, which is a gold and glittery color, and I packed it onto the center part of my eyelid and making sure it's only in the center part of my eyelid. Now to make the gold color in the middle of the eyelid pops even more, I'm taking the Amaretto color, which is the first color that we use, and surrounding the gold with that color so it really pops. Okay, so the eyelid is done and we're moving on to the bottom part of the eye. I'm taking a maroon color from the palette, it's called Cherry Cordial, to put on the lower part of my eyes. And then to fill in my waterline, I'm using the NYX eyeliner in Aqua. After that, we're blending the color with a small blending brush. Here I'm just coloring my waterline with a black eye pencil. And for the eyeliner, I'm just drawing a small wing from the middle of my eyes to the very back of my eyes, because I don't want it to ruin the color of the eyeshadow. That is why I didn't put it from the very beginning of my eyes. Okay, the last step for the eyeshadow is to put on a highlighting color in the brow bone area, which is the white chocolate from the palette. Now I'm just curling my lashes and putting on some mascara and just prepping my lashes for the fake brushes. For the cheeks, I contour a bit with the Makeup Forever Sculpting Duo. And let's just not go crazy for this step. So yeah, I'm just warming up my face a bit with the darker color of the Sculpting Duo. I'm also using a blush from the Benefit palette, just a bit for that rosy cheeks. And for the lip, I use my usual Revlon Move It Over color. It's a nude pink color, and I put a bit of MAC in the shade Craving, just in the middle part of the lips. And then you're basically done. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you like it. I hope it is not so hard for you to follow. Well, it's definitely harder than the beginner version, but I think it is still very doable for you, and you can learn and you can just follow the way I put on this. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any question or feedback, please leave it in the comment down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and like, and also you can ask me anything in Ask FM. I will put every link down below. And don't forget to check out my blog, girls, for more updates about makeup and also fitness and healthy life. Thank you, bye bye.